Welcome. Thank you for joining me again. Today we embark on a journey into the profound wisdom of the Stoic philosophy, as espoused by the Roman emperor and philosopher Marcus Aurelius. In this video, we will explore some of his most powerful quotes and timeless advice, which continue to inspire and guide people around the world, even centuries after his lifetime. Nothing is so conducive to spiritual growth as this capacity for logical and accurate analysis of everything that happens to us. In this quote, Marcus Aurelius reminds us of the paramount importance of rationality and self-awareness. He encourages us to examine and understand the events and circumstances in our lives with precision, as this is the first step toward mastering our reactions and achieving true inner peace. Our actions may be impeded, but there can be no impeding our intentions or dispositions, because we can accommodate and adapt. The mind adapts and converts to its own purposes the obstacle to our acting. Aurelius teaches us that while external circumstances may present obstacles, our inner disposition and intentions remain under our control. The human mind possesses an incredible ability to adapt and find ways to overcome challenges, allowing us to persist in the face of adversity. Do not indulge in dreams of having what you have not, but reckon up the chief of the blessings you do possess, and then thankfully remember how you would crave for them if they were not yours. In this quote, Aurelius urges us to practice gratitude and contentment with what we have, rather than constantly desiring more. By appreciating our current blessings, we can find happiness in the present moment and free ourselves from the endless pursuit of unfulfilled desires. Loss is nothing else but change, and change is nature's delight. Aurelius reminds us that loss and change are inherent aspects of life. Instead of resisting them, we should embrace them as natural and necessary processes. By doing so, we can adapt more gracefully to life's transitions and find beauty in its ever-evolving nature. The impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way. This powerful quote teaches us that obstacles are not barriers, but opportunities for growth and progress. When we confront challenges head-on and use them as stepping stones, we can transform adversity into a catalyst for personal development and achievement. Think of yourself as dead. You have lived your life. Now take what's left and live it properly. Aurelius encourages us to contemplate our mortality, not as a morbid exercise, but as a reminder of the fleeting nature of life. By doing so, we can focus on living each moment with purpose and integrity, making the most of our time on this earth. Whenever you find yourself blaming Providence, turn it around in your mind, and you will see that what has happened is in keeping with reason. In this quote, Aurelius emphasizes the importance of rational thinking in dealing with life's adversities. Instead of assigning blame to external forces, we should examine events from a rational perspective, recognizing that they are often in accordance with the laws of nature and reason. The universe is change. Our life is what our thoughts make it. Aurelius reminds us that our thoughts shape our reality. By cultivating a resilient and positive mindset, we can navigate the ever-changing universe with grace and fortitude. Our inner strength lies in our ability to choose our thoughts and perceptions. Objective judgment now, at this very moment. Unselfish action now, at this very moment. Willing acceptance now, at this very moment, of all external events. Aurelius simplifies the path to tranquility by highlighting the importance of three essential qualities: objective judgment, unselfish action, and willing acceptance of external events. By practicing these virtues in the present moment, we can find peace and fulfillment. Waste no more time arguing about what a good man should be. Be one. Aurelius urges us to cease debating the qualities of a virtuous person and instead embody those virtues in our own lives. Actions speak louder than words, and by living a life of integrity and virtue, we can inspire positive change in ourselves and the world around us. Everything we hear is an opinion, not a fact. Everything we see is a perspective, not the truth. Aurelius reminds us that our perceptions are subjective and influenced by our individual experiences and beliefs. It's crucial to approach information and viewpoints with discernment, understanding that they are not absolute truths, but perspectives shaped by personal biases. Very little is needed to make a happy life. It is all within yourself, in your way of thinking. In this quote, Aurelius encapsulates the Stoic belief that true happiness resides within us and is not dependent on external possessions or circumstances. By cultivating a positive mindset and contentment, we can find happiness even in the simplest of lives. Be like the promontory against which the waves continually break, but it stands firm and tames the fury of the water around it. Aurelius encourages us to emulate the unyielding strength of a promontory when facing life's challenges. By maintaining our composure and resilience in the face of adversity, we can weather the storms of life with grace and dignity. The best revenge is not to be like your enemy. Aurelius reminds us that responding to wrongdoing with further negativity only perpetuates the cycle of harm. Instead, we can choose to rise above, maintain our integrity, and refuse to be drawn into the negativity of others. When you arise in the morning, think of what a precious privilege it is to be alive, to breathe, to think, to enjoy, to love. Aurelius invites us to start each day with gratitude for the simple gift of life itself. By appreciating the beauty and wonder of existence, we can approach each day with a positive outlook and a heart full of appreciation. Do not act as if you were going to live 10,000 years. Death hangs over you. While you live, while it is in your power, be good. Aurelius reminds us of the impermanence of life and the urgency to live with purpose and virtue. By recognizing the finitude of our existence, we are motivated to make the most of our time and leave a positive impact on the world. The happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts. Aurelius highlights the intimate connection between our thoughts and our overall well-being. By cultivating positive and constructive thoughts, we can create a life filled with happiness and inner freedom. Very little is needed for everything to be upset and ruined, only a slight lapse in reason. Aurelius cautions us against the fragility of our mental equilibrium. A small lapse in rational thinking can lead to turmoil and chaos. By maintaining our reason and composure, we can navigate the ups and downs of life with grace and resilience. Look within. Within is the fountain of good, and it will ever bubble up if you will ever dig. In this quote, Aurelius encourages us to engage in self-reflection to discover the wellspring of goodness within ourselves. By delving deep into our inner selves, we can tap into our inherent virtues and cultivate them to lead a meaningful and virtuous life. As we conclude this exploration of Marcus Aurelius's Stoic wisdom, we are reminded of the enduring relevance and power of his teachings. These quotes and pieces of advice offer us valuable insights into living a life filled with purpose, resilience, and inner peace. Let us take these teachings to heart and strive to embody the virtues of Stoicism in our own lives, for in doing so, we can navigate the challenges of life with wisdom and grace. Thank you for joining me on this journey of self-discovery and enlightenment.